Welcome back to the Fit and Nerdy channel. Hurrah. Anyway, having a little bit of fun there. So today is a video for combining Tongkat, Fadogia, Agrestis, and DHEA. So I will actually show you the bottles that I used because this has been asked before. This is the Tongkat I'm using. Solar Ray. This was recommended by Andrew Huberman. Thank you, autofocus. You're doing awesome. Then we have the Fadogia Agrestis. Come on. There we go. Barlow's Herbal Elixirs. And then we have the Puritan's Pride for the DHEA. So those were the three that I took for about a month, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I don't remember exactly how long I took it. But just good enough time to have its effects on my blood work be known as to what it's going to do. So without further ado, I know it's probably one of the reasons you're here is you want to see the blood work. Does it work? That is the question. So going straight into the blood work, nothing really notable on this page. Everything's relatively unchanged. Hemoglobin, hematocrit, and our red cells and white blood cells are all up. But not dramatically, but they are up. Blood creatinine's about the same. Glucose is a little down. GFR is about the same. AST and ALT are around the same, if around the same numbers. I will note cholesterol did go up, HDL did go down a little bit, and LDL did go up a bit. So for me, that's not a huge deal because my ratios are very good just naturally. I just have very good cholesterol genetics, so this isn't going to be the case for everybody. Hemoglobin's about the same, and as you can see, my DHEA is elevated, and that is because I was taking it exogenously. I was taking the Puritan Pride DHEA 50 milligram tablets. So, it's that's why it's high. And then going to the next page, tests. This is the shocker. Test went down. LH and FSH are about the same. Prolactin's down. That's because I'm taking P5P. I forget what it means, but if you look it up on Amazon, it's some kind of B vitamin that if you take it at night, it can drop your prolactin. And as you can see, I'm now, in a pretty good spot with that. The other thing that wasn't so great, estradiol went up, estrogen went up. I was hoping my testosterone would go up, my estrogen would stay the same, if not go up a little bit. So it's a little weird to see that elevated. PSA is the same. IGF's up. Free test is down. Again, testosterone's down across the board. But I also will note, someone tells me that this is a source of meaning your stress levels or something along those lines. Ferritin's actually down now within the reference range, which is, my ferritin's been high in a lot of tests, so this is surprising. I don't know if it's the DHEA or if it's the Tongkat that's doing it, but one of them is bringing these numbers down. And then the other thing that's a good thing for me to note is my SHBG is lower. This is the lowest it's ever been in blood work for me. T3 is up a little bit. So blood work's a bit mixed. Yeah, my testosterone's a little down, estrogen's up, cholesterol's higher. It's combining all of these, it didn't actually end up having a net benefit in terms of what my blood markers are saying, but overall I felt pretty good when I was taking all three of them. So I don't know what to tell you as to why these numbers don't look as good, because it didn't feel like my testosterone went down, my lifts weren't going down, I was still gaining strength, everything like that, because I've been in a bulk. So which would put me in the most anabolic environment. Generally have your testosterone the highest when you're in a small surplus, your body's not wanting for calories. So yeah, mixed results, don't know what to tell you. So if you like this and you like following what I'm doing, please hit the like and the subscribe button below. Hit the bell button for notifications when I'm releasing new videos. I'm going to try and be a little more consistent about it. Try and do it at least every couple of weeks, so then you constantly get some new content from me. Until then, stay safe.